What is going on, my Pokemon Masters? Mr.Typhlosion back here with our third and final VGC battle. Now, if you guys caught last episode, it was absolutely terrible. We lost 3 times in a row, bringing us now to, I believe 5 and 1. That's absolutely terrible. But, hey, I take it like I said in the last episode. I take it as, you know, we learn, we grow, we develop, we learn from our mistakes, and hopefully next team builder we can go ahead and cover for those losses. So as you guys see, it's the same team, nothing's changed, and we're just gonna go ahead and see what brings us to battle spot today. Now hopefully, guys, there's no crazy legendaries or souped up dragon mons. I've 2 Garchomps last time, guys. 2 Garchomps. That was absolutely intense. Definitely wasn't prepared for a Chomp. Those dudes are fast. They run strength. And it's just absolutely a terrible day for anyone else that doesn't have a handy ice type move at the least. So there's not really much to cover about this team. I based it around the Talonflame, as you guys can see in the team builder, which is our first team builder, and you know it all goes wholesale again. It goes all back around to it's a new channel, guys, and I'm very new to the whole VGC scene. So I mean, anything that you guys can suggest that I look out for while doing these, I mean, it's very much appreciated. And that's it. I don't think I've ever had to wait this long, actually. Like, I don't think I've ever waited this long for a match. It's usually instant. It's usually, like, right there, but it doesn't seem to be the case today, and I actually wonder what is up. Maybe there is something going on. Because if you guys notice, on the past 2 videos, there's been straight-up legends. Like, straight up. Like, is it, like, some kind of, I don't know, legend spree? Is there like a legend spree weekend going on or something? Alright, so there's no trainer that can be found. We're gonna go ahead and continue finding a trainer, because that's what we do. We don't give up. Even when the times look dark and grim, we do not give up. And we just keep on fighting. That's what we do. We grow, we learn, we experience. That's what we do as humans, and that's what we do as Pokemon trainers. Alright, so let's see if we can find someone this time. So here we go with exclamation points, trading shinies. That's good for you. Hopefully I will be able to trade some shinies. And right off the bat, Can I stop recording? Oh my god, can I stop recording? Like, jeez. Alright, so I really don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do. Groudon, Kyogre, obviously they're all gonna come out. So, Talonflame does some nice damage, and that's one thing. Raikou can get one of them out of there, and then maybe we can hit somebody with an electric move. I don't know. I'm just gonna go in. I can see he's going in guns blazing. So I mean, let's bring Keldeo in there. This is gonna be the last time I use this team. This week, so hey, let's bring Keldeo out. Let's see what you got, buddy. Now, I believe we used Keldeo in the last match on the second episode, but I'm not too sure. So we see the Groudon and Kyogre. I believe the Groudon's ability is gonna cancel everything out, and by that I mean the Primal. So the Primal Groudon goes first, actually, meaning that the Primal, if it's the Primal Kyogre, it's going to neutralize the Primal Groudon, if I'm correct. Now, the Desolate Land just might stop his Primal Reversion just completely. I'm not too sure. I don't ever think I've seen anyone lead with both of them. I'm pretty sure I've never seen anyone lead with both of them. But I don't know, the struggle is real. Okay, so I was right. The Primordial Sea does take back over. We're going to protect, because that is the sane thing to do. That is the sane thing to do. I'm going to Volt Switch and get the HE double hockey sticks out of here. That just seems like the smartest thing to do, because I feel that this Groudon is going to try to hit me with something. And Raikou won't like anything that comes out with. Now, unless he was crazy and decided that he wanted to use gosh darn fire move, which isn't gonna work. All right, so he does go for that. I really don't read it, like the text of whatever that move is called. Like I've never bothered with it. And so we see the Origin Pulse, and we see both signature moves. It's gonna take Keldeo out. That's such a waste. Keldeo, I know you have potential. I know you have great potential, and it's absolutely irritating to see that you just go down. Every time that I've used it, it just goes down, and that's absolutely irritating. And I cannot stress the fact that I do not like legendaries so much. I can't stress it. All right, so I'm not gonna go for the double protect. I'm actually gonna see if I can go ahead and U-turn into. If I can U-turn into something else. I'm gonna go ahead and Giga Drain the Kyogre. Just get some damage off. I don't want this thing sitting around too long. I might go ahead and take some ground damage, but I really don't think that'll kill me. Definitely an Origin Pulse. Maybe an Origin Pulse and a Precipio Blade. Primordial. What is it? I don't know. I don't look at it. Maybe we'll see it again. I don't know what it is, guys. I don't know what it is. Why am I always fighting these types of players? You know, I don't know. Maybe they're attracted to my game code or something. So definitely this is a new player. Like, I can tell you right off the bat, this is definitely a new player, or it may be a misclick. I've misclicked a couple of times, you know. It is what it is, but fire is absolutely not going to work in this situation. So, Raikou does live, and I'm very happy for that reason. I'm very happy for that reason. So we're going to go ahead, and we're going to get the heck out of here, but hopefully we're going to take out darn Kyogre in the process. I'm going to go ahead and Toxic this Groudon. I'm going to Toxic this Groudon, and I hope that you did not go for a fire move this time. I just hope that you didn't go for a fire move this time. So the rain is gone. The rain is gone. There is no sun, so the flames aren't going to do too much. But I still think a single flame could probably knock Venusaur out. All right, so we see the I still didn't read it. I still didn't read it. So we get the Toxic off. We get the Toxic off, and that's going to be a good factor on our side. It's going to be a great factor on our side. You know, and when I do the team builders, I'm going back to the legendaries. When I do the team builders, I don't expect to go against a legendary. I don't expect to go against Rayquaza and Groudon. So I mean, there's not much I can do about it. There's like literally not much I can do about it. I'm gonna go for the double protect just to be a big jerk. It's because legendaries. Every time I like hear a legendary, see it, I just want to start the topic. I just want to go ahead and start the topic. So flying type mons are protected. Pretty sure that's just on his side. Legendaries. Oh man, guys, I don't know. I'm at an awe. I don't want to deal with legendaries at all. Like, this is ridiculous. The stuff like this is ridiculous. I want to go ahead and I'm gonna U-turn. Hope to gosh that I am not faster. I'm not faster than Rayquaza. I thought I'd be pretty fast, but I guess I'm not that fast. So I believe this is going to hit the Talonflame, which even if it does, it's not going to knock us out, thankfully. We got the Focus Sash. That's what we planned for. We're going to go ahead and I'm pretty sure we're going to see that ground move by our man Groudon there. Which might have been a bad move. But you know, it doesn't matter at this point. He's got 3 really powerful legendary mons, and there's not. I don't have too much to counter it. So Precipio Blades. So Venusaur dodges actually, like by the grace of Arceus, he dodges. and he can actually live another turn, but Raikou does go down. And this is just, it's not in our favor, guys. It's not in our favor, but we do get a little bit of energy back, and he does go a little bit further down with the poison. So maybe we can turn this around somehow. Maybe we can turn this around somehow. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm just gonna Brave Bird the Raikou. I'm just gonna Brave Bird the Raikou. And I'm just gonna protect on the Venusaur, because I want the Venusaur to live just a little bit longer. I'm actually stalling. It is what it is. I'm stalling to see what I can do. And there's not very much I can do. So we almost take out the Rayquaza. I mean, that's something. That is absolutely something. And that is one strong Mamajamma. So the poison does come through and KOs the Groudon. So we took out 2 of his Mons. It's not a total washout, like our other legendary Mons were. Voice cracked. Wow. Talk about grade school. Alright, so we're stuck with 2 Mons on his side. You see the Raikou and the Mewtwo. He's going to Dragon Ascent me, I'm pretty sure. And that's going to be the end of Venusaur. Why would you... See, I don't know. But this Dragon Ascent, I'm pretty sure, unless you... I mean, there's no way it wouldn't kill. It's a flying move, you're powered up, you're super powered and everything. And it is what it is. But we're going to go ahead and accept this loss. This is just... It's just bad. It's bad on our end, and it sucks, you know, because I'm not going to be the type, and I will keep this promise to you guys. I'm not going to be the type just because I didn't win that I'm not going to post it. It irritates me, yes. It irritates me, yes, that I have to show you guys a team builder and feel so confident in my team just to have it put up against legendaries. I would at least give me the common courtesy of putting it in my tier. And that's the one thing Nintendo can work on with the next Pokemon game is, you know, tiers. You know, if people want to if they want to use Ubers and they want to use Legends or band types and stuff like that, you know, go ahead and put them in a match where they can do that. Me and my friends had this problem with X and Y and in this game as well. Where you use the little chat and you want to battle with your friends, and then you go on there and you see someone that's text says, "Oh, I'm ready to battle," and then all of a sudden, you know, they don't battle. They just decline your message. You know, they need to go ahead with the next game. They need to go ahead and fix that. They need to put it like a set chat system that they had to put a set chat where you can do doubles, singles, triples, rotation, VGC. GBA, you know, stuff like that. They just need different setups, different sections, different things that they can do. But I'm gonna stop my ranting. We're gonna see a nice team here, with the exception of that legendary. I do not like legendary. I can see the Dragonite coming through. There's no reason why the Dragonite wouldn't come through. But the common weaknesses we see. I can't even count water because the Groudon can just go ahead and negate the effects of water, and he can also just dry up the water regularly. So we can see that we have 2 Psychics. Even if Delphox is fire, it's still Psychic. So I don't know if it would be smart to bring... Bisharp, but we're actually gonna. I'm gonna lead with the Bisharp Raikou, have some speed on our team here, and then we're gonna go with the Talonflame and then the actual Heatran. And maybe we can burn some people in the process. Maybe we can do something cool. But all right, George, I wish you luck in this battle. And we're gonna see what he brought to the table. Now, like I said, I'm probably in my next team builder. I'm gonna probably base something around that can murder some dragons. So the Muck and the Groudon come out. Not what I expected. Really not what I expected. Nothing about that says what I expected. This team is absolutely weird, but it's unique, and I'm not going to judge. Only thing I'm going to judge is this Groudon here. And I don't know who he's expecting for me to come out, but he's setting pretty high right now. He's setting really high right now. So, there's not much for me to do. There's not much that I can do. And the thing is, do I want to lose Bisharp right now? I really don't want to lose Bisharp right now. And I know that he's definitely probably slower than Cloud said Rayquaza. I'm going to go ahead. And I'm going to Volt Switch to get the heck out of here because I can see that Persupial blade thing coming through. And I don't want Raikou to be there for that. I really don't want Raikou to be there for that. He doesn't need to be there for that. But I'm pretty sure it's going to come through, and Talonflame is going to be the best bet for this right now. So we see the Thunder Punch come through, and you predicted me so hard. I don't know if you were actually going for that. So the Power-Up Punch comes through and it hits us. Muck gets his little bonus. And we see the Black Sludge. Okay, so this is puts us in a situation. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm not gonna do that. I'm actually gonna go ahead and try to Dark Pulse the Muck and try to flinch. I'm gonna Brave Bird the Groudon and see if I can get the maximum most damage on it, because Talonflame is done for. And this is exactly what I made it for, to go in, to hit, and you know, if he lives, he lives, if he dies, he dies. So unfortunately, like unlike last match, I didn't do too much to the Kyogre counterpart. So you can see the Swords Dance on the Groudon. You're just really adding insult to injury here. You're just really powering up just to power up. So hopefully we don't get the flinch. And unfortunately the Bisharp's gonna fall. That's a +2 power-up punched Muck. And you know, I'm just facing such weird teams. Like, stuff that you would never expect people to use. A power-up punch Muck, a Swords Dance Groudon. I can honestly say though, if it wasn't a Groudon, I would focus much more of my attention on something else. And it's irritating. It's really irritating. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna Heat Wave just to get out some damage. And we're gonna at least try to take out the Groudon, because I mean that's the only thing shooting for me right now. So that does a little bit, and I should have expected the Groudon to outspeed. And that's a +1. That's a +1 Swords Dance Groudon. So it takes out the Muck, it takes out Raikou, it takes out Heatran. Does it take out Raikou? Yeah, it took out Raikou. I was confused for a second. I was legitimately confused for a second. Oh my gosh. So the Legendary Strike again. That should be like a movie. The Legendary Strike again. I don't know, guys. We'll give it one more shot. Last time we did 3. This time we're gonna do 3. Cause again, those legendaries. Now, I believe it was the second. Yes, it was yesterday's episode where we fought 2 Garchomps. Now, granted, those weren't legendaries, but my goodness, it just made me realize how unprepared I am for dragons, or just uber types completely. Like, they are on a different tier for a reason. And I kind of want to just stop the video now. What is with this? Ah, what is with this? What is this? What is this world coming to? Are we so simplistic that we can't even just use regular mons, that we just have to power up and give everything that we have? Just straight, I don't care. I'm straight use legendaries. I don't care. Is that the mindset we're now having? This legitimately irritates me. Oh my god, this legitimately irritates me. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't even care. I don't even care. I don't even care. Like, I don't even care. Like, there's no possible way I can prepare for that. There's no possible way. And I was like half a fraction like away from using my legendaries. So we see the Xerneas and the Kyogre. Kyogre I'm not too concerned about. It's that Xerneas over there that's pretty annoying. Xerneas is pretty gosh darn annoying. So we see the Primal. I mean, what a surprise. It must be Legendary Week or something. Must be Legendary Week. I must have missed something. Did something happen? Did like a YouTuber just go out and say, hey, Legendaries. Straight up battle spot. And you know, if this is the case, with battle spot, I might just have to cancel. I might just have to cancel the series completely, you know? And it's that irritating. So it fell for the taunt. You can't use your stupid Geomancy. I knew you were gonna do that. I knew you were gonna do your dumb little Geomancy. Just for the fact that I know what Xerneas does. But with the taunt, you can't use that. I don't believe you're gonna be running any, like, little to none physical moves whatsoever. I want to go ahead. I want to taunt the Kyogre too, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that too. Because who runs anything other than physical moves? I mean, special moves on a Kyogre? No one. It'll have Ice Beam. It'll have Origin Pulse. It'll have whatever else it needs. All right, so Fairy. Did I bring Bisharp? I don't believe I brought Bisharp. I didn't bring Bisharp, but I brought Raikou. So the battle can look up in some way. And then we can actually find out if this Xerneas does have a physical move. Does that work? Does that really work? How would you prepare for that? Oh, you're actually trying to hit for the bird. You're actually trying to hit the bird. And that's fine. That's fine. It's whatever. It's fine. It is fine. So we're going to go ahead and we are going to T-Wave this bad boy. And we're going to go ahead and Mega Giga Drain this gosh darn Kyogre. We need to get one of these two mons off the field, preferably both, preferably as her whole entire team. Oh, this is grand. This is grand, and it just I'm speechless. Like I can't even put thoughts to words on how I feel about this right now. But I'm sure expressions go a long way. So you're paralyzed. We got the paralyzed off, and that's something. That is something. We're gonna Giga Drain. That's not gonna do anything at all. Ain't power. The ancient power is gonna hit Venusaur, and I know now that this person is not. They're just not. They're not seasoned. That's the right word. They're not a seasoned trainer. I can definitely see this. They're not a seasoned trainer. I keep looking off to the right. Sorry if the audio keeps going in and out. I keep looking off to the right. So I'm gonna switch to Talonflame. I mean, there's not very much I can do. I'm gonna Leech Seed this Xerneas and get as much damage off of it as I can. Woo! Go Talonflame! Go Talonflame! So Venusaur's not gonna be too shy to come and take this. So the Geomancy comes through, and you get faster and stronger, and whatever else you do, because that's what it is that Xerneas does. So that's like the thing with it. Like they use the little herb, and special attack rose sharply, the special defense rose sharply, the speed rose sharply, and the two most things that just doesn't need to happen just happened. So with that, I'm gonna protect, cause I'm not gonna like whatever comes out of that thing. But I'm pretty sure we still outspeed just because it's paralyzed. But I could be wrong. If he uses another Geomancy, I don't think it'll work exactly how that one did, because he won't have the herb anymore. We will not have the herb anymore. And we're going to try to get as much residual damage as we can out of this Leech Seed. The rain is lifted. So it's paralyzed. It can't move. That works for us. My DS is dying. It should survive. It should survive at least this match. And I am a little nervous now. I'm a little nervous that this might definitely cut off. If the event it does cut off, I'll probably just showcase a little bit of it and, you know, show you guys what I was up against, because this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. So I'm gonna Flare Blitz because something tells me you're like Steel or something. I had a feeling like you weren't, but I had to make sure. I had to double make sure. I don't know how we outsped a Giratina. I don't know exactly how that works. So the T-Bolt comes through. Unfortunately, since we took the Flare Blitz, we live. We live. I don't think we're gonna live this moon. We're definitely not gonna. Oh, you hit the Venusaur. Okay. Different. Well, if the event that the DS does cut off, this will be an awesome cliffhanger. I will never know how the battle ends, and I'm pretty sure I know how it's gonna end. I'm pretty sure I know how it's gonna end. We're gonna go ahead and Brave Bird the crap out of this guy. We're gonna go ahead and Giga Drain the crap out of this guy. And see if we can come back from this monstrosity we call a battle. So he withdraws and goes out to Groudon, the Destroyer, which I think the last Pokemon in my team is Raikou. And I'm pretty sure the battle's secured from here. Now, I don't know if I have enough time, like I was saying. I don't know if I have enough time to complete this battle because my DS is red. It is dying. I don't know how much longer they last without it. So we're going to Brave Bird. I think I went for the Giratina. So we went for the Giratina. That didn't do a lot. That didn't do a lot at all. And we're going to go Giga Drain the Groudon because that was intentional for the darn Xerneas. So the Outrage comes through and it's probably going to hit Talonflame. I expected it to hit Venusaur. I was actually kind of hoping it would hit Venusaur. But you know, it is what it is. He switched in, so you don't get to attack. Yeah, that's correct. You switched in, so you don't get to attack. I can remember if you switched in this turn or last turn. That's what I was trying to figure out, guys. So Dragon. Fight the Dragon. Dragon Ball Z. All right, so we're just gonna try to Leech Seed. We're gonna try. I doubt. Whoa, that didn't do anything. That didn't do nothing. We're gonna Leech Seed the Groudon. Hopefully he misses. Not an Eruption. I don't think it happens like that. So Raikou falls, but Venusaur doesn't. I don't know exactly how that works. But Venusaur, you are my tank. I'm very proud of you taking an Eruption from a primal Groudon. And I mean, that's the most I could expect. And not really expect. That's kind of awful to say. That's the most I could ask for. But we just tanked this, guys. We just tanked this week. And it's a learning experience, and I'm gonna leave here with a positive attitude, even though I went strictly up against legendaries, like straight up. I can't even not lie to you guys. It was straight up against legendaries. But the DS is about to die. I'm gonna keep it short. I kind of went over a lot of it over time, but I didn't expect that battle to be that long. But thank you so much for watching this week's VGCs. Hopefully next week will be a lot better. Hopefully we can pull more wins than losses, or loses next week. But to all my Pokemon Masters out there, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys